He was timed out by 100 people. All right, here we go. You're welcome, teacher. Do not time out, teacher. He's just saying thanks, Rod, and we know what he's trying to. We know what he's doing. Next is thanks, Rib. All right, here we go. The winner is, or at least the first chance winner is, Dizzy Giraffe's Coins. Where's the silver?
Dizzy, are you here?
Dang it. Where's the silver?
Good evening. How is everyone this fine evening? Looks like my microscope is taking a break. Let's fix it. Aha. It is back. It is back. All right. Who all is here? Hello, Chocolate 32. Hello, Brian C. Need to talk to you in a second. Hello, Slick One. Hello, Mr. Turtle, John Jacobs, Michael and Lord Zachary Burnett, the Numis Maniac, Jim Cantor. Going backwards now. Pennywise. Raid. I'm getting raided already? Cool. Who's raiding me? We love raids. Rob Wenzel, John Jacobs, Cody Bird, Adam Cowles, Chocolate 32 again, Patrick Johnson, John Jacobs, Icerk, who was the first one in the first time I tried this, Mr. Turtle, Michael Erickson, Rashurik, Stan Horn, Ariel Arenado, Minnesota Joe, hello, Aaron Brenneman. All right, now I got to go back down to the other end and see what's going on. RFT gave us a raid. Well, very cool. Thank you, RFT. It is appreciated. Hello, Caveman. Good to see you. Hello, Mud Hunter. Hello, Groovy Loopy. Copper Al Coins. Go Chiefs. Absolutely. Bo Palmer, good evening. Jinx Brothers, good evening. You know, I just pretty much need to trim my beard. It just is just absolutely grown like a weed, or weeds. I can't compete with Robinator. He's got the beard contest wrapped up, I believe. Hello, Treasure Hog. All right, hello, Katie Bailey, RFT Raid. Welcome, RFTers. I watched on and off on RFT tonight. I saw a bunch of proofs, and I didn't see any silver, unfortunately. I think Southern Metal got all of the silver last night. I think he got it all. Hello, Mission Get Rich. Good to see you. Hello, Dad Spare Change. Hello, Brian C. again. Once the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, then trim the beard. There you go. Chiefs power, beard power. You need to auction some W quarters. Go for $60 a pop. I'd have to start searching quarters again to do that. I'm just not really into the quarter thing. I didn't have any luck, and I turned sour on quarters for some reason. Got me an RFT pour tonight, and it didn't force me to take out a second mortgage. Wow, Treasure Hog, that's a miracle. Congratulations. Paul, Southern Metal had 160 plus silver in 2 boxes. I saw it, Bo Palmer. I stopped watching right before it happened. I popped back on to see what the fines were and saw it happening, and I stayed out of it, and I went back and watched. How amazing was that? What a good night. Hello, Donald Walsh. Good to see you. Hello, Artie Mike. An announcement video with the Coinsomniacs with a must-be-present EOS. Okay. Is that the key? The must-be-present? We do have a must-be-present on Coinsomniacs. It's true. It is true. Hello, Gina R. Hello, Kate Titus from Japan. Hello, Penny Hoarder. Good to see you. Hello, Averkurt. So, Brian C., I saw you earlier. The way the donations came in this evening, you are number 5. I was only going to do 4 boxes. I can do 5. And I would gladly add you as number 5, since all the boxes, well, 3 of the 4 right now are full box purchases, so that goes a little quicker. We only have 4 BC boxes left, but we got all kinds of boxes, other boxes to choose from. So, Brian C., you need to let me know. Brian C., BC. Ooh, maybe someone won't pick a BC box. Who knows? BC, you need to let me know if you want to be in as the 5th box, knowing that you might not have a BC box to pick. You need to let me know. All right, who all am I missing? 40 people up in the chat. Hello, Southern Metal, or I should say, the king of silver. We are not worthy. Southern Metal has found all the silver. Brian, I don't mind doing 5 boxes with 4 of them being full boxes. We can certainly do it if you want in. But just know you might not have a BC box because there's only 4 and you'd be 5th in. Actually, 6, well, yeah, 5th box in. Quite a stream last night, Southern Meadow. Quite a stream. That was a, doesn't happen very often. I'm very happy for you, my friend. That is awesome. It was crazy. I had just stopped watching and watched a movie with my wife. We paused. She ran upstairs. I popped back over, and you were at like 60 silvers all of a sudden. It's like, holy smokes. Have a box. Have 2 boxes. 2 good boxes. That was fun. That's going to happen to me one of these times, and I might not live through it. It'd be bad for the heart, I'm afraid. Bad for the heart. Glad for your donators that they did so well. All right, so this is Coinsomniacs. I think most of you know that. Where is my Coinsomniacs stream? Ha-ha! Hudson's got it. He's not even here. He's not even here. My Coinsomniacs sticker. I guess we could do this. We could just go ahead and do this right there. Then you don't have to see my sticker. Either way, this is Coinsomniacs. What is Coinsomniacs? Well, Coinsomniacs is a place for people to hang late at night that are coin aficionados, lovers, searchers, curiosity seekers, whatever, combined with insomnia. And you lay there in bed and you're thinking of searching coins instead of sleeping, and you're like, why not? I'll get up and hang with Paul and the Coinsomniacs. So that is what we do. We do it every Wednesday night after RFT. We do it at least one other night during the week. We did it on Monday night this week. And Paul doesn't take donations on Wednesday nights, but I open boxes. And everything we find in a box, we give away, unless it's something Hudson doesn't have, or the first time Paul's ever found it. Hello, Aaron Brenneman. And then sometimes I'll hang on to it and maybe trade something out. Like Monday night, we found Paul's second ever V-nickel, and we gave it away. We gave it away. I think John Ruck won it, along with a couple of DDOs, $half-dollar DDOs, and some NIFCs and a bunch of other nickels that we found. So I used to, during the week, well, we stream on Saturday nights at 5 o'clock, and we do 4 boxes usually. Sounds like we might be doing 5 boxes this Saturday because we have sold 5. And but I pick up 10 boxes of $half-dollars every Wednesday. So if I don't open some additional boxes during the week, I end up building inventory. Like right now, I've got 30 boxes of $half-dollars, which is a few too many. So I like to kind of use the week to open boxes. I used to do it and not stream it or film the video unless I hit a hot box. And I use it to kind of prospect and see what might be in the boxes. Because today I picked up 10 boxes. I got 5 of them downstairs. They are labeled F1 through 5. And I have no idea how those boxes are. So I thought we would open some F boxes. We still need to open some BB boxes from last week, because we have opened 3 BB boxes and we've yet to find silver. So do a BB box since they stink. Yeah, so far they have stunk. That is for sure. So 30 boxes is a lot. Yes, it is. It's not my high. I made it to 49 one time. And we don't want to get to 49, so I need to open some boxes. So we will probably do 3 boxes of halves tonight. Is kind of what I'm thinking. I like to usually do a box of nickels to throw in something a little different. But we've got to do a BB and an F for sure. So unless our first F box and our next BB box have silver in them, we will probably open 3 half-dollar boxes. 42 people up in here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for being here. I am by myself, so if you want to get my attention, the best thing to do is to tag me. That way it shows up big and orange on my side and I might see it. The people whose names are in blue are moderators, and they're here to answer your questions and help you out. So don't hesitate to use them. Topic suggestion: pretend we are at a paint company presentation by you. Go. No, that's too much like work. Hey, I see Sleepy SpongeBob doing the silver dance. Icer, thanks for not sleeping at Paul. Icer, thank you very much for the super chat. It is greatly appreciated. We will reinvest it into the stream. Thank you, sir. Very generous. Very, very generous. No, Paul doesn't want to think about work. This is fun. This is a fun night. So, I didn't even write the F boxes on here yet. I need to write the F boxes on here. F is for February. Wasn't anything dramatic that happened today to get the boxes named after. So we've got boxes F1 through F5, and we've got BB 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to go through and try to find something. So let's go ahead and dig back into a BB box. Let's see what BB. We got BB2 and we got BB4. We've opened 1 and 3, 1, 3, and 5. So how about if we open BB4? We will open box BB4 and see what BB4 has in store for us. There is no comment video for this. We will do 1 giveaway at the end, maybe 2 since we're doing 3 boxes, where 1 person will get all the finds. If we find a tremendous amount of finds, then we will add and split it up a little bit. All right. We got, should be box BB4. Get off it, Artie Mike. I don't want to work tonight. I want to search coins. All right, this is box BB4. So, there's John Rock. He was the winner last time we did this. I haven't forgotten, John. You won a V-nickel, I think, on Monday night. There we go. Let's try that out. Still BB4. We are going to, I hope the box was minted B4 clad. Haha. Me too, Rob Wenzel. Me too. Because the other 3 boxes of BBs have been terrible. Terrible. BB4 box is a little beat up. Well, it could be. My F1 box is beat up because it has an open end. It came in that way. I do not see any silver jumping out at me from BB4, though it would have shocked me greatly if we did have silver coming out of BB4. Usually we will average 4 or 5 boxes out of 10 to have silver. We currently have 6 for 6 going in our BC boxes. We have 0 for 3 going in these BB boxes. And I did one time go 0 for 10 with a set of boxes. So, we do not want to replicate that. That was no fun. And luckily I didn't film it. Boy, that box is a mess. We do have all the rolls though. I do not see any silver, though that one looks the closest to silver. We will open it first. Do you have, says you go like specific, huh? Do you have, says you go like, all right, John Rock, you're going to have to, days. Do you have days you go, we do Coinsomniacs every Wednesday after RFT, sometime between 10 and 10:30 usually. And then one other night that I can't sleep, it's kind of trended to be Monday lately, except that has me streaming Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I don't know that that will stick. Need to put my eyes up so I can see. But we will at least do every Wednesday. And Wednesdays for sure are for you all. Wednesdays are, all the fines go to the people in the chat, no donations. We will take super chats and super stickers, and that's not required, but we will not take donations on Wednesdays. This stream is for the Coinsomniacs. The second stream we do, hey, we've got a find already. We've got a NIFC. We've got a NIFC. Right in the middle of my speech. We've got a 2008 D, a very clean one. It's a find. The other night that we do a late night Coinsomniacs, if somebody wants to donate for anything we're opening on those nights, that's fine. Otherwise, we will just open them and give away the finds like we're going to do tonight. Given how many boxes I have right now, it is conceivable that you would see another Coinsomniacs on Friday night. It is possible. Either that or me opening some boxes and posting a video to show you what was in them. Because we've still got C boxes that we have one open from a mulligan that we need to search. And we've got, what do we have over there? W boxes and J boxes. And some of those are starting to get like 6 weeks old. So we need to put them out of their misery. And sometimes when we've gone and done that, we get lucky. My baseball card round is Josh Bell of the Pirates. All right, he's a good hitter. He is a good hitter. Roll number 3. You should start posting videos again when you get time, but the streams are just as good. Yeah, I do need to post some videos. You can always Coinsomniacs and edit video, and I could do that. Sounds like a lot of work. I've got 2 Hudson versus Paul nickel box battles that I have got to get edited and posted because they are aging. And I need to catch you up to see who is in the lead in our lifetime series of nickel box battles. So that you know. The editing, the Coinsomniacs does sound good, or at least the best find of Coinsomniacs. Well, so somebody doesn't have to come back and watch 3 hours of Coinsomniacs. That probably would be helpful. But it's I worked on, well, I picked up boxes today. I hosted Mr. and Mrs. Treasure Hog for a while today. And I worked on shipping some stuff today. So I got a little coin work done. Tomorrow is going to be take back day to the bank. 5 gallon buckets of $50. turn those back into my bank account so I can buy coins again next week. All right, we've got one NIFC. That is our big find thus far. One NIFC. One NIFC. Roll 5. Trash is out. Always fun going to pause. Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Treasure Hog brought Hudson a gift today. I don't think he's in bed, so got him a gold-plated V-nickel that he is going to absolutely love. For those of you that were watching on Monday night, or weren't watching on Monday night, the nickel box I hunted is one that Hudson started. And it had a, there's another NIFC. I just got to start talking about a story and I find something. 2006P. He had a buffalo nickel ender in it. And then he only did 5 more rolls and got distracted and didn't finish the box. So we finished the box on his behalf and found my second ever V-nickel. So I told him how many boxes fit in a 5-gallon bucket. Rashuric, for me to be able to carry it up 18 stairs, 2, which makes it about 40% full. I will put 2 nickel boxes, I will dump into a 5-gallon bucket. And then it weighs about 50 pounds. And I did buy some new buckets that have big rope handles on them because my buckets kept breaking. There is a 2003 gold-toned NIFC that is cool, third NIFC. So I think you could fit 5 or 6 boxes physically into a 5-gallon bucket, but the 5 boxes would weigh 125 pounds. So even if you were strong enough to carry it, the bucket would not do well. Now we only got 30 boxes. Only 30 boxes. So we're only at 15,000 tonight. And I have 2 very large gun safes, Artie Mike. So they will fit. If somebody wanted to carry all that weight up the hill, Treasure Hog can attest to the fact it would be a tough theft. Very physical endeavor. I guess they could have them. As long as I don't steal the BC boxes. That'd be bad. We don't want that to happen. I'm starting to get a lot of nickel boxes. Treasure Hog did buy a couple of our nickel boxes today and a couple penny boxes, but I picked up 4. They only had 4 nickel boxes and 4 penny boxes for me today. But my nickel box inventory is high. It is high. Need a bigger safe for guns. Well, one's old and one's new. So I bought them to spread them out so they were more usable. And one is holding coins most of the time now. What other boxes are you searching tonight? I think that might be gold toned. Nope. I picked up F boxes today. So we are going to search, we're going to prospect BB and F boxes tonight. That's the plan. Planning to do 3 boxes tonight because we've got a lot of prospecting to do. I don't know anything about the BB boxes other than they have been terrible. And I don't know a darn thing about the F boxes except F1 has a broken flap on the front. So that's why it is F1. Moved it to the top and thought we would open it and see if it has all 50 rolls in it. Or if somebody, looky there. If I'd stop moving it around, we got a find. We got a find. We've got a 1974D DDO. So that's the plan, Mark. We have a 74D DDO, I believe. Unless I'm just absolutely wrong. And that's just dirt. Nope. It is a 7. Look at the T. We'll come back down and look at trust. You can see part of the line in the R. You see the doubling in the S very, very definitely. You see the doubling in the U, and you can see the T that looks like it's raised up over the other T. That is a 1974D DDO, meaning double die obverse, where they most likely cleaned the die incorrectly and made it look like the letters are doubled. And we find a bunch of DDOs on this channel. That is the FS101. This is the third 2321. So that's a good find for somebody. Watch your ears. All right, I think this is roll 9. We've got a DDO, we've got 3 NIFCs. Sure, I've missed some people come in. Hello, William Finds Pennies. Speaking of which, JT Mode, I don't know if I said hi or not. Hello, Jim Davis. Is that scope the same as Rob's? No, it's different than Rob's. I have the same scope that Rob has, a pluggable, and I gave it to Hudson to use at his house. My vision is not the best in the world, and I can blow this one up a lot bigger and clearer than I could with the pluggables. It's a little more expensive. It's just under $50, and the link to it is in the description below if anyone's interested in seeing it. But I have found that this scope used with OBS Studio, I can get really up close and personal and see what I need to see to find varieties and details on coins. But I started out for the first 6 months probably with a pluggable scope just like Rob's. And there's nothing wrong with it, especially if you got better vision than me. But I don't have better vision than me. I have my vision. And it's just not real good. Hudson, on the other hand, is eagle eyes. He can see about as good with his naked eye as I can see with my binoculars when we go hunting. Thus his nickname of Eagle Eyes, and it certainly comes in handy also when we are coin hunting. This is roll 11. Roll 11. I was going to get an Optitech, so this is better. Yeah, with this scope, and I know there are several people in the subscribers that have bought it, but there's a perfect 2001 that I will throw in. This scope in combination with OBS is it just blows everything up real good, and I can see it, and I can tell if I've got a DDO usually pretty quickly, and especially if I'm searching nickels. Even a lot of times I can't read the date. I've got to put it under there and it'll pop the date in. I was looking for that little notch in the bore that we found a while ago on the 74D DDO. And it shows up real quick and clear. I don't remember what the magnification is on this, but it's good. There you go. Treasure Hoggle has one like it. I think there's several people that do. Just about the same scope, but it's coming tomorrow. Good deal, Brian C. That looks like a 2009. It is. That's our fourth NIFC. We're at least finding something in a BB box. Not really what I want to find. But well, there's another DDO. That's how quick you can find it. If anyone doesn't know, I did a video on how to easily identify 1973D and 74D DDOs. But on a 74D, it's as easy as if it's got that notch right there in the 4, right there. I've never found one that had that notch and wasn't a DDO. From that, you go to the T in Liberty, and it's always got this like a ski slope on the right side. All this looks like extra metal on the right side of the T right there. That's the second indicator for me that it's a DDO. The third is looking at the letters in the word trust, and there'll be a line down the R, down the leg of the R, which is going to be harder to show you, but right there is a line in the R. And then the U is a little harder to tell, but you can see right here around the outside there's like another U, and the S always right in the middle of the S. You can see the crease in that one, but it's always real thick and doubled right here. And then the T, to me, always looks like it has a T over the top of another T. And you can see that right. Where's my screwdriver? Get in there. Aha, there it is. Right there. There's a T up here, and then there's the bottom of the T down there as well. Same over here. The T up over the top of the T. So, can you tweak the focus just a smudge? I can. That better? You want to see something again? Jim Cantor, the reason I don't search for 77, 72, 71Ds, which you can find DDOs on them as well, is because they take longer to identify for me. But I'd be glad to go over the 77 sometime. We got a bunch of time. The 71s aren't hard to find. There are just so many 71Ds to check that it takes forever. And the 72D isn't that hard to find either. It's just an issue of how much time you want to take to look for them. 1974D DDO. And again, that's an FS 101. So we've got 2, 3, 21. One of RFT's 74D. Yeah, I heard that, Artie Bike. That was cool. We found during a stream a 74D. There's another NIFC, a 2005. So somebody's going to take some NIFCs home tonight. We found a 74D DDO for somebody that might even be here in the stream. And it was as clean a 74D DDO as I have ever seen. And they're working on getting it graded. And we believe it will get a mint state grade. I'm not a grader, but that is my guess. Stan Hornet's OBS Studio, and it is totally free. OBS Studio. Totally free. I was sent a 74D DDO as a stream prize, and I just don't see it. Not for me, I assume, because I don't usually look at 77Ds. But that'd be another reason I don't look at them, is because I've seen a lot of people call now there's some machine doubling on that 5 like crazy. Holy smokes. This is a 2005 NIFC. But, you know, there's some interpretation when you get into some of the other coins. The 73D DDO and the 74D DDO, it's obvious. I mean, there's no arguing. When you get into the 71, 72, and 77, you need to have, depending on which FS designation it is, you need to have doubling on trust, and it is not as clear as it is on a 73 and a 74. So you got a coin with some damage on it, it can be up for interpretation. Let's just say that. Not everyone's always going to agree. But if you want to send me pictures, Jim, I'd be glad to look at it for you, unless it's one I sent you. If it's one I sent you, I sure hope it's a 77 DDO. But I don't remember ever searching for any in streams, because it just takes too long. Don Walsh, yes I do. I check for the 82P, no FG, and occasionally I'll check a 72D, no FG. Hudson, when he's searching, checks all the 72D, no FGs, because he can see them with his eyes. I can't see them with my eyes. I have to look at them under the scope. So I usually don't, because it just takes too long. If I was hunting by myself, I definitely would search them. We have found a very nice 82P no FG recently too that someone's considering getting graded. If they are here and want to comment on it, I will leave it up to them, but I'm not going to out them. But we have found, I think we found 4 82P no FGs since we started streaming, which is pretty good. 82P no FG can be worth a little bit of money. Yeah, and any variety can. I mean, typically though, you have to have them graded to realize any value, but you can sell on eBay and make money. I have sold some 73 and 74D DDOs on eBay. Hello, Shannon Smith. Good to see you. Free Hudson. Yeah, another NIFC. 2006. P. I'm not sure if Hudson's going to be able to make it this weekend or not. One of the family's good friends came down sick today, and 2 of the kids, and they've got like 8 kids, and they're being tested. It seems like it's always something. Watch your ears. All right, this is roll This is roll 13. 13. Let's find some silver. We got the NIFCs going. We got 7 or 8 NIFCs found, and I see more in this roll. Unless they're just shiny 2000s. Just possible, because we do get a lot of shiny 2000s here. No, yeah, that's a NIFC. 2005 D. The 73 D. We'll check for double die. There is a 2008 D NIFC. There's a 1982, but I think it's a D. We don't get a ton of 82Ps here. 2011 P NIFC. That is 10 NIFCs through 13 rolls. Long day at work. Thank you, Walmart. I bet. All right, Walker Magnet, take care. Have fun at work. I see more NIFCs. I see more NIFCs. I'm going to stop showing them, but that's a 2006. If anyone desperately needs to see a 2006 NIFC, let me know, and I'll drag it over there. There's a 2009. If is Joe Layton here? I haven't seen Joe. If Joe comes in, I want to show you all Joe's website, because he is a wood carver and he has some amazing stuff. But I'd like for him to be here when I show you. He may be here and I just didn't see him. So if you're here, Joe, pop your head up and say, hey. Hey. 82D. It started out cool here this morning, 26 degrees early, and ended up getting to 65 degrees and being just a gorgeous day. Hudson was excited because he got to play catch with his dad, getting ready for baseball if they end up having youth season this year, because Hudson loves baseball. All right, roll number 16. Roll number 16. And some people in the Northeast are buried under 2 foot of snow. Probably don't appreciate our 65 degrees today. It's supposed to be cold next week. But I don't think we got anything like crazy amounts of snow coming in. Alright, getting close to the halfway point. Let's find some. I guess this is actually roll 22. Now that I look at the mess that's in the box, this is roll 22. We're getting very close to halfway through. I did wear shorts to the bank right after you left, because it was nice. But unless it's really cold, I usually do wear shorts. I wore enough dress clothes and suits for a lifetime. If I can dress casual, I will, even if it means I'm a little cold. Another 74D. One night we found 6 or 8 DDOs in one box. Was really wild. So even though we've already found 2, it is conceivable that we could find more. I see another NIFC. Right there, another toned one, the 2010, our 13th NIFC, not intended for circulation. Coins that somebody has dumped out of their collector's kits. It's the only way they were shipped to the public. So somebody has broken it open and spin it. It's the only way for it to get into a bank box. Halfway point, this is roll 25. I try to, John Rock. I try to wear shorts about every day, but a few days that gonna pull out the blue jeans. 74D, locked ADO. One that somebody already says is not. My goal is to find one of those that is someday. Would make me very happy. Another DDO coming up, 2005. A third one of those marked 74s. All right. I saw him get the first 4, and then I saw the 7 total, but I didn't see him get. I didn't see all of it on the proofs. Oh, the Royals' chances are not very good, Artie Mike. The Royals' chances are not very good. The Royals model is set up, and David Glass, who was an ex-CEO of Walmart that I worked for, had bought the Royals. He since sold them, and he passed away this last year. The model for the Royals to win requires for them to be very draft savvy, to take risks on players that have upside potential that they can flip at the halfway mark of the season, to improve their minor league squad, and they have to develop an unbelievable minor league squad, and then take a year or two where they're willing to break the bank and spend extra money. But the Royals aren't going to compete on a very frequent basis. Now, this new owner, who knows? If he wants to lose money, he can do whatever he wants. But tough market to compete in, especially with no fans in the stands like last year. Yeah, if the Royals could win 75 games, would probably be a good year. But I'll be rooting for them, and I'll be rooting for the AA team. The, what am I looking at? That's not what I want to look at. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals play here We are season ticket holders. Got a email from the account manager today talking about they're not going to be allowed to do their giveaways during the game. So the little bobbleheads and stuff they give away, they're not going to be able to do during the game because of COVID restrictions. So they're going to have a pickup day for season ticket holders to come and pick up all of the giveaways at one time. And I got to go sometime next week down to Fayetteville or Springdale to the team store and pick up all our giveaways for the year. Check prices on eBay when RFT was auctioning proof sets today. There is a fella in Minnesota named Creeshwart9 who's selling thousands of proof sets. Sold. Well, I contacted an eBay guy that I had bought several sets off of and asked if he would had any. I was looking for 87s, 70s. That was a NIFC, by the way. And he said, why don't you just buy me out? And I did. I bought, gosh, I forget now. It was like 300 between mint sets and proof sets that I bought this guy out. And I've had them for a lot of our giveaways. 2005 NIFC, that's our 17th NIFC. By the way, when I filmed the video earlier today, I believe I misspoke. I didn't misspeak. I believe I was just wrong. And the prize that I am put up for the if we find silver in our 20th consecutive stream, I called the 1964P mint set, and I got a note from a subscriber, and I haven't pulled it back out and looked at it, but I believe that is a 1964 proof set. 2011 P NIFC. So, 2006 NIFC. That I will verify later. But I think the prize for getting 20 streams is a 1964 proof set instead of a 1964 P mint set. I thought y'all'd like that. No, Hudson would be very angry if I gave away his gold Iron Man. Or his screwdriver that he hunts with, by the way. He would not be happy. So Mariners seem more like a minor league team, but the Yankees, yeah, it's aggravating, isn't it? Boy, we are getting a lot of NIFCs. I see more in this. Well, the Cubs are I'm a Cubs fan, and the Cubs are acting poor when they're not. The 2010, that's our 20th NIFC. 2003P is our 21st NIFC. And they have traded away their best pitcher and not picked up hardly anyone of note. Another 2003 NIFC. So I have to watch the comment video. I might watch it soon. Yeah, well, I played along with all the hype on silver, and said I had been advised it was probably not the right thing to do to give any silver away because the value was going up to $40 and $50 or more NIFCs. And that we were instead going to give away the 2009 Hudson's 2008 Hudson's opening screwdriver that had a broken handle, 2009, that's 25, and my dull pocket knife I open boxes with, and 2011 Hudson's Gold Lego Man that he had put together and had sitting in here. So I thought y'all might find a little humor in that. Call dibs on my pocket knife. I gotta sharpen that thing. I was gonna leave a nasty comment, but I watched the entire video. It was funny. Do we have to put in Raffle to win tonight? You will later. Yes, when we do our giveaways, you will have to type in !Raffle, and it will be a must be present. I guess you could put that in real quick, but you have to claim it. So these Coinsomniacs streams are the only streams that we do use the !Raffle for the giveaways. Where do you get those coin hunting maps? I need one. I can make custom. I bought these off Rob Finds Treasure. Rob Finds Treasure has them for sale on his store, and they're $25 a piece. And I've got one for nickels, one for $50, and one for pennies, because it's got. Then this one's for silver, but it's got the cheaters on the sides that tell you the key dates and stuff to look for, which I don't need for $50, but it helps out on nickels and pennies certainly. 2010. Boy, do we have some NIFCs. 74D. A 73D. Can we find a 73D DDO? No, a 2010, a 2005. We are up to 30 NIFCs. I want your knife. I want your knife. I need help with my coin scope. Same scope you use. How do I set it up for a Chromebook? Ooh. I helped More Money set his up for a laptop. So I might be able to help you, Turtle. But first off, I don't even know. Is it rated to say, does it say it works with Chromebook? That would be the first thing to check. If it does, I bet we could get it set up. But it might take us a while because I can set it up on a Windows much easier. Penny box number 1, only 4 wheat, but one was a 36, 2 Canadian, 12 2009, 2 pounds of copper. Not a ton of shields, all the nickels, huh? That is a lot of 2009's Treasure Hog, a lot more than usual. A little light on the Wheaties. We've got 16 rolls left, counting this one. Mentioned earlier, but I think you missed it. I received my 1972 brown box Ike today that I won on Sunday's auction, and it is gorgeous. Thanks again. Cool, JT Mode. I am so glad that it got there in one piece, because I shipped a one not in the brown box to somebody, and they sent me a picture today, and the post office played rugby with it, I think. Now the brown box was, well, that's the first one I've ever had a problem with at all, and I put some bubble wrap around yours, but I am very glad that it made it safe, and you are our first ever auction purchaser, I believe. So I'm glad that the brown box made it there safely. I may have done the peanuts first. I don't remember now. It's been like a whole week. Or that thing got there That thing got there quick. That was Sunday afternoon, and this is Wednesday. JT Mode, that thing got there really fast. Holy smokes. It says it works for Chrome OS. All right, we can figure it out then. I'll give you $200 for the dual box opener. Well, you'd be getting cheated, Rob Wenzel. 30 NIFCs. I am rich. Yeah, 30 NIFCs. Goodness. I may have to substitute some stuff for those. I don't know that I want to ship 30 NIFCs. I don't know if anyone wants 30 NIFCs. I could put them in the NIFC cup. I have kept all of the NIFCs that we have found that are in decent shape, and the ones tonight have been in very good shape, and intend to make full books and sell them. I just haven't done it. I actually have sitting over here somewhere, unless I gave those away. You don't see them. Maybe I gave them away. I have another full set of NIFCs put together, except I don't have 2020s or 2019s in it. Got everything else. My barber was waiting in the mailbox when I got home today as well. Cool, Treasure Hawk. That's awesome. I did get stuff out on Monday, but that is absolutely a record for getting that stuff shipped out. To have it a error message. Reconnected. And don't, uh-oh, come back, baby. All right, I think it's back. I think it's back. It's got a big delay, but I think it's back. Yeah, it belched at me, and the Cox internet repair guy is coming out tomorrow. So hopefully whatever is going on with our internet gets fixed tomorrow. He's supposed to be here between 10 and noon. So it's like, okay, whatever's convenient for you guys to come fix my service that I'm paying for. But they supposedly came out last week too, but I don't think they did. I think it was something between the line and the house, or the pole in the house. So we shall see. Hey, more NIFCs. That's what we needed. Although I saw Southern Metal finding a bunch of NIFCs out there before he popped that 100 silver box, so maybe this is what I got to go through, is getting a bunch of NIFCs for a while, and then we can get 100 silver box. 2006, 2009, 73D, at least it's something different. No, we don't have fiber optic. We do not. It'd be nice. BB is looking like another skunk silver box, unless something happens in the last 11. I think I came back again. We had to use the shock paddles, but I think we're back. You didn't miss anything, by the way. You didn't even miss a NIFC. 73D. Yeah, this is what it's been doing for the last about 2 weeks. But then it'll go 6 hours and not have a problem. So I don't know what the problem is. But hopefully the guy that gets paid to know will know tomorrow, and he will fix it. Because it is getting old. We upgraded to the highest Cox Gigablast, whatever they have, and since we did, we have had nothing but problems. We were doing better on the slow speed. bad news. I didn't see any NIFCs in this one, but I also did not see any silver. 73D. Home. $50 a month. Is that $50 on top of the normal service, or just $50 for your internet service, Artie? Mike. At some point, OBS Studio is going to make me do an update, which I'm not going to like. Last time I did that, I had to redo a lot of stuff. So I've been just skipping them. But at some point, it's going to say, you got to do this. Watch your ears. Yeah, Chocolate 32. I wish they would just leave the coins kind of as they found them. I could do without people writing on them like that. I could definitely do without the holes punched in them. I could do without the ones that they paint white to try to trick the coin searchers. But I guess if that's the worst problems I have, I'm in pretty good shape. We've got 6 rolls left in this BB box. It's a government connection. Sounds like a movie, William. Sounds like a movie, the government connection. 73D. We due for a DDO? I guess we're not. Oh, it's an 82p. Could we? Could we? Oh, we could not. D. Didn't think so. You hardwired to the internet. No, I'm hardwired, Artie Mike. I am in what was built as the office, and it had a hardwire connection into the internet. So I am hardwired in, which makes a big difference than to try to do it on Wi-Fi. Hey, good night, Southern Metal. Thanks, and congratulations to you. That was I got to go back and watch that one again because that was fun. That was fun. I bet you were dreaming about silver all night long. Four rolls left. No, the scrolls that are going across the bottom are from Saturday night. I'm not keeping track. If I was, there would be 33 NIFCs and 274D DDOs. We have been NIFC heavy tonight. Three rolls left. I saw it was you, Timothy, because you had done very well in our stream, if I remember right, and then you just went and knocked it out of the park. He's going to have to rent a truck to get you all that silver, Timothy. That I don't even know if that'll fit in a small flat rate. He might have to go bigger than that. That is crazy. You whomped his profit margins, because 100 coins, that's $50 right there that it cost him. That is pretty awesome. I would love to have that problem anytime. We would have so much fun with it. And I'm sure that y'all did too. I can't imagine. Our one box we had that was that good, we gave to Nubs, and he opened on a stream. So it does happen. It had 100, and that one had like 130 in it, 120 some, which is just crazy. Just crazy. You made a little money, and then silver's gone up, Timothy, so you added to the retirement. All right, last roll. Last roll. Yeah, I think about that too, Timothy. You got to wonder, you know, there's several conditions that could have happened. There's somebody to dump that much. It could have been somebody passed away and their family just turned it in because they didn't know better. But yeah, makes you wonder. And that, if I remember right, that was very 40%er centric dump. So they just didn't have a convenient place to go sell it, needed to do it quick, or what? All right, that is it. BB4 was full of NIFCs. Let me write these down. BB4, 15, 30, 33 NIFCs. 2 74D DDOs. Alright. That didn't take long. Where am I going to put those? Move them back there. They'll probably fall over. They'll definitely fall over if I hit them with my hand. Alright, what do you say we try an F box and get away from these BBs for a while? We'll do F1. We will do box F1 with the broken flap. I'm going to take a very short break. I'll be right back. And I will grab F1. And we will start another box. F1. Here we come. You know, the way this, you never know how it's going to work. That is now the fourth BB box we've opened and found no silver. So we're going to have to do another BB box. The BC boxes 2 weeks ago, I opened the first BC box and it had a 90%er in it. So we stopped searching them. We let people pick them. And we've done 6 boxes now total of the BC boxes. And not only have all 6 had silver, all 6 have had a 90. This is box F1 and the flap is broken. Another thing about these Coinsomniacs streams is I really don't like to, I mean, I could tape that shut or the bank could have taped it shut, but I don't like to open those boxes for somebody because I've had some that have been missing as many as 2 rolls. That would stink. Let's see. Will F be more like BC or BB? Looks claddy. We've got some kind of piece of wood pulp or something on it. I do not see any silver. Let me look at it off to the side. It'll not fall apart. I do not see any enders. Lucky junk. I hope it's lucky junk. I've got it set to the side in case it's lucky. So, since these are such a mess, I'm going to flip them. See if I can. It does look like all 50 are here. But we will flip these and see if we can find anything on the other side. Not seeing anything. So Timothy, how many enders did the 99 silver box have? Did it have 9 or 10 enders? I don't see any in this one. We will slide it over. Take for the broken end. 6 and 1. 6 is a good box, let alone a good roll. 6 is a good box. Would be happy anytime. 7 enders altogether. Very cool. It overperformed then. Overperformed. Top at 99. That's good. Let us find something new and different in this box. Silver would be good. Commemorative. I'd take more DDOs. DDOs would not hurt my feelings. Nothing in roll 1. What is your all-time record for silver in a box? It's like 25, Artie Mike. 23 or 25 that we've opened. One time though, Nubs couldn't get coins, so we drove him some of our boxes of coins up to met him in Iowa, and one of those boxes had 122 in it. So I guess that's kind of our record, although he opened it instead of us. Had I grabbed a different box, we would have opened it. I don't think Hudson's got over that one yet. Paint story in 1996. I needed some Cleveland Stadium peach wall paint. Went to the small Cleveland area paint producer. The plant was 1 block long inside a brother and sister. A lot of paint plants in Cleveland, including Sherwin-Williams, Axel Nobel, which was Glidden, which I don't even think it's there anymore when they sold out. Cleveland was Paint Central. Could smell turpentine, lacquer, almost overcome. They were both small. Oh my gosh. You know, death wish. Those kind of fumes around, smoking a cigarette's not your best idea. I worked at my dad's gas station. He managed when I was a teenager. We had a tank, one of the big tanks that they put the gas in, leaked. It was letting water in, so we had to get it fixed. And the guy that was down there working on that tank that they had pumped the gas out of for him to get down into was smoking a cigarette in a gas storage tank. It's like, I'll be over here. I understand addiction, but when addiction and death wish cross over, one of the craziest things I'd ever seen. This is roll 4. Would like this first F box to have silver in it. Would make me very happy. I don't want another skunk. I don't want another skunk. Reduce my problem back to just the BB boxes would be nice. Very nice. 73D. 45 people in the chat. I appreciate everyone being here for Coinsomniacs. We do give away everything we find at the end of the night. We will use the chat bot, and you will enter your name, and it will pick a winner. So we do donation streams on Saturday nights at 5 p.m. where we do 4 boxes of $50. Potentially 5 this week, I believe, because we are oversold. But on Wednesday nights, it's kind of our night to prospect and see what's in the boxes and just give back to the community. Chat. Keep people company that can't sleep, like me. Although it's a lot more fun when I find an occasional silver. I used to mix paint from my brother's paint store, and he sold Benjamin Moore. They had to change the formula, so he switched to PPG. Yup. Benjamin Moore is good paint. Good paint. the CEO of Home Depot had a policy that he implemented, because Home Depot had such a large market share of the paint business, they still do. But he made it a policy that every employee had to know how to mix paint. Everybody. So there would never be a situation they couldn't take care of a paint customer. So all the executives had to go out to the stores, all the buyers from other departments, everybody had to go out to the stores and learn how to mix paint. Now, it was the more automated system, not totally automated, you still had to punch buttons. But there was a lot of paint training going on. Yeah, the VOC laws change paint for everybody. And you can still make good paint, but it's not the same as it used to be. I was telling everybody the other night, remember when you used to open a gallon of paint, that smell, and that smell no longer exists. And the state of California started most of that. God bless them. We had to carry different lawnmowers in California because the emission standards were different. We had to carry different paints and different wood stains. Some chemicals you couldn't sell out there from lawn and garden for insecticides and pesticides. A lot of logistical hoops to jump through. Roll number 10, I think. Yes. Roll number 10 of box 2, box F1, which has no fines thus far. No fines at all. The last box was NIFC Central, 33 NIFCs, a couple of DDOs, which was nice. Roll 16. Yeah. You're right, Timothy Morrell. They're not the same. I don't know, William. You got people saying that gasoline cars are going to become a thing of the past. So if I think gasoline lawnmowers would probably go long before cars go. But you got the governor of California saying in it's either 10 or 20 years they're not going to sell gasoline vehicles in California. So it will happen in a few states first. But there's certainly a lot of people targeting gasoline engines, gasoline and diesel engines. Hello, Charlie Eklund. How are you? Welcome to Coinsomniacs on this fine Wednesday night. find. The F's are shutting us out. The F box. F1 has had no finds yet. Throwing me a lot of 73Ds and 74Ds. If it keeps doing that, we'll get us a find. We will pop a DDO on that sucker. That's what we will do. Hello, Mint Miser. Good to see you. All three are 1958D. Well, I hope that box warms up for you, Treasure Hog. Doing well. Hope you, yeah, doing good tonight, Charlie. I saw your PayPal, and I think you are in box 2 on Saturday night. So you will get one of the BC boxes if you so choose. See if they can keep up their perfect streak for silver. I am certainly hoping at least one of them has silver so we can hit our 20th streak in a row. Well, that coin sounded deader than a doornail, but it wasn't. Just hit funny. I appreciate you donating, Charlie. Another 73D. And the 74D. Yeah, I hope you do, Charlie. Be pretty awesome like last week. We had no skunk silver. Everybody found silver. Filled the board for the 3rd week in a row. We didn't find as much as Southern Metal did, but we had a good night. I like nights like that. Hudson's first night back was a lot of fun. We only hyperventilated him 3 or 4 times during the night. And then again with pennies the next day. Doing 3 tonight, Mark. This is box 2. Doing 3 tonight. That's the plan. I won't do more than 3. If I get real tired during box 2, I could knock off, but we're early enough. I think I'll do 3. I may have to open some more tomorrow night if we don't find any silver in F or BB. But that's tomorrow's problem. Just go ahead and pop a Sammy in this next roll and be very happy. $73D, not the DDO. Well, J-Ram, you're welcome, man. And thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You hid someone from my channel, just so you know. Okay. So send me an email and let me know why, please, so I can read it here in a minute. Who and why. Because I evidently missed it, which is bound to happen since my head is down. 74D. Nope. It wanted to be the DDO, it just wasn't. The above message from tooth number 13. I don't see a message. I see where he was hidden. Yep. One of you guys got to shoot me an email because I can't see it. I just see that they were hidden. All right. This is roll something. How about roll something? There's 34 rolls left, so this must be roll 16. That's the way he said the bad things about the stream and stuff like that. His name is Tooth. Number 13. If you go up and chat, you should see what he said. I can't see what he said. Sorry if we offended someone. Thank you guys for taking care of it. All right, come on, silver. Don't thank me yet. All right, no problem, J-Ram. Well, it's the thought that counts, man. I appreciate that. All right, Rob, send me an email and give me the gist of it, please. Thank you, Patrick. Come on, silver. Come on. Oh, quiet the natives. $74D. Not the DDO. $73D. Not the DDO. $73D. I keep finding them. Another $73D. Good gravy. We're going to find us a DDO. $74D. A bunch of them. All right, I'll check it out here. We get halfway through the box. Strongly worded email. $73D. Not finding silver could be quite offensive to some people. I'm doing my best. I'm sorry. I offered to give away my pocket knife tonight. Ooh. All right, this is roll 20. Roll 20. Come on, F-Box. Come on, F1. Let's get over to the hot side of F1. Ace was a very good moderator and a very nice person. Always very nice to me. Hey, our first find is a NIFC. A 2005 D. At least we got a find. That's an improvement. Not that we need any more NIFCs, but I guess we'll take it. Another NIFC, a 2008. P. Does seem like, this is roll 21, a bunch of people dump NIFCs. Our NIFC count has been going up and up. $73D, not the DDO. $73D, not the DDO. $73D. Keep giving them to me. We'll find one, by golly. Keep giving them to me. The Iron Man logo. HUD is a big Iron Man fan. He loves Iron Man. 50 viewers. Appreciate all of you. Thank you. We're trying to find something. Whatever we find tonight, we're going to give away. If we find something. A 74 that looked a little silvery. 2008 DD or NIFC. Another 73D. $82P. Cool, MK. Man, the mail was quick this week. I shipped on Monday and a bunch of people got it on Wednesday. That is amazing. That makes me happy. Makes me very happy. Oh, you had a boatload of penny stuff, MK. If I remember right, you had a boatload of penny stuff. Several flips. You gotta take some of those blazers out of the flips so you can truly appreciate them. Alright, roll 24 is next. Roll 24. I have to see if I can do a program for something for Iron Man so I can sandcast. Oh, anything Iron Man he'd love. He loves Iron Man. Not as much probably as he did 5 years ago, but he still loves Iron Man. There for a while, everything was about Iron Man. His other grandpa's name was Tony. So he thought his other grandpa was Iron Man for a while. He thought he was Tony Stark. It wasn't Tony Stark. But he thought G. Paul was Iron Man. Elon Musk is Iron Man. Hey, Elon Musk might be Iron Man. And I got the notification you sent it. The tracking number said estimated delivery Saturday the 6th. Despite that, it arrived today. That's just wild, JT Mode. I mean, I know you don't live as far away as some others, but still, that's ridiculous. In a good way. Get there 4 days early or 3 days early. I have not had that kind of luck with shipping in a long while. I have spent so much time tracking packages the last couple of months. It has been no fun. Alright, that's 25 rolls. We'll take a tiny break here and check out an email. I will be right back. I'll let you look at members while I'm gone. I will leave the mic on. Paul Spare Tire Coins might get his package early as well. That is good. That is good. All right, I'm back. Thank you, Patrick, for the email. I would say that is pretty tame for what could be said, but thank you all for handling it. I appreciate it. Post office is all caught up with delivering press behalf. All right, I can't do politics, but hey, Paul Folden, good to see you. Alright, what do we got here? Come on. F-box. Bring me silver. Please bring me silver. Perfectly happy with one. Just one. The box knows how I am, just like Hudson. Find one silver, I want another. Alright. I need to change screens so I can see if that is a DDO. Not. $74D. Not the DDO. Another $74D. Not the DDO. 2008 NIFC. That's our fourth. Finding some NIFCs. We are finding some NIFCs. hole. $21 rolls remaining in box number 2. $74D. Nope. Another $74D. $73D. Another $73D. Another $74D. On silver. Another $74D. I'm on the wrong screen. Not the GBO, but thanks, Mark Reese. I fixed it. Thanks, Turtle. More Grizzly. J-Ram, I almost had to make a run a while ago myself, but I found an emergency can. That will be a trip tomorrow. Bring in the rest of the boxes from the truck. Go to the convenience store. Take 5 5-gallon buckets to the bank. And then see what time it is. Hello, Brian Rollins. I don't think I'd seen you before. This evening, 18 rolls left in box 2. Try to liven it up here a little with the find. I try. No, you don't want to run out of that kind of stuff on a late night stream. That could be mood altering. That would be terrible. It could be terrible. $17 rolls left. All right, so y'all know that I'm a Chiefs fan, so you won't hurt my feelings. I want you to be able to root for your team. But who do you all think is going to win the Super Bowl? Because I am not sure. I would not bet it with free money, because I have no idea. You got the GOAT against the kid. Tampa Bay has a better defense than Kansas City by far. Chiefs. Oh, KC. Hope the Chiefs win. I fear Darth. Yeah, Brady. I've seen him do it to my teams too many times. Casey is definitely favored, but got to go with my team, the Bucks. Yeah, Caveman, Bucks fans got to be excited. You've got to be excited. They almost waited too long to get going this year. But they got it figured out, man. They got it figured out. And the Bucks defense is good. You're going to put pressure on Mahomes. Half Kansas City's line is hurt, and they weren't that good to begin with. $15 rolls left. A few family members are rooting for the Chiefs, and so are you. So go Chiefs, all right? The Minnesota kid will win. All right. Funny commercials, yeah. It will be interesting to see what tone the commercials strike this year with COVID and the election and everything that's gone on. They try to strike a balance between patriotic and don't feel like they can do the humor as much this year. I don't know. I think I read one of the beer companies decided not to, was Budweiser, not to advertise this year. They didn't feel like it was a good use of the money for, with COVID going on. Chiefs are favored by 3 points. William, give you your pocket knife now. But I need my pocket knife. I do probably have several others in the house, but I know where that one is. It is in the room with the boxes that I cut. The packages. I opened and I got another another brown box Icon today from eBay. A very nice 71 and a very nice brown box. All right. Lucky 13. 13 rolls remaining. This is Lucky 13. The Budweiser commercial is on YouTube. I find it offensive. All right. I have not seen it. I thought it was Budweiser that said they weren't going to advertise on the game. No auction tonight. I don't know about Saturday. If I do 5 boxes Saturday, there probably will not be an auction. Depends if I got Hudson or not. Thinking we might do 1 auction a month and announce it ahead and try to announce what the lots are so people got an idea. 2010 NIFC, that's 5. But I haven't decided yet. I hadn't been accumulating stuff to specifically auction. I did get the brown boxes that I can auction. And I've got some more Peanuts silver rounds that were popular. But I'd have to dig around past that. I think it will be a high-scoring game. Chiefs have an unstoppable offense and the Bucks have Brady. Yeah, Jim Cantor, I think that's how I read it. That's what I think. I don't... Well, that sounded... Uh-oh. Well, we're going to be done with the F boxes, you all. Can you see what I see? I didn't catch it by the edge, but I know what that is. Do you see what I see? A bell, ringing in the night. No magic coin. depending on your definition of magic, it's a 1952 Benji. You can't see, so I'll put it over here. Boom! Boom, I say. Benji in an F box. Oh, thank you, Benji. There's your random Benji. Holy smokes. He's a D. 52D. Flip Benji up. Look, it is a little circulated, Donald. It is. I just wonder why I didn't see the edge on it. I just missed it. You can't see. It's silvery. I just missed it. 52D Benjamin Franklin 23.4 million minted. Any Benji's a good Benji. Go get my puppy and rub his magic spot. We have a Shih Tzu named Benji. $19.52D 90%er. And we found that one on the 4th. Alright. There he is. Debbie Benji. No, I heard a weird noise when I slid the coins, and I thought I heard a magic coin sound, but what I heard was the face of that Benji rubbing as another coin fell down it. That's cool. That's better. Pepe has left the building. Pepe has left the building. All right. 11 rolls to go. Stapler for the win. It does have a crack in it, Jim Cantor, that darn bell. Yeah, when you hear the stapler, it's a good sign. Always a good sign. Well, what else might we find? Well, that one surprised me. I missed it by the edge. $73D. $73D. See, that's what our boxes are supposed to do. The first time you pick up an F box, go ahead and throw a 90 on the board. Then somebody can pick an F box and we'll see where it goes from there, but they know it's possible. They know it's possible to find it, because it had at least the random Benji in it. Yeah. Pepe has not had a safe haven between Baseman and us in a long while. He is not a happy skunk. Not a happy skunk at all. 73D. 74D. Damage. If I win, my win goes to Hudson. Oh, all right. Well, we got something. We got DDOs and Benji now to go with all those NIFCs. And I'll probably sub those NIFCs out because I don't want to ship 30 NIFCs. Would be a load. Can we find something else towards the end of this roll? That would be good. I looked around on the net for a Charlie Brown coin and they're all sold out. Oh, well, Jim Cantor, I could sell you one. Yeah, they sold out of everything. And you're not going to find hardly anything on the internet right now, except for the higher price stuff they had left. Oop, wrong button. I love peanuts. That is a pretty cool round. And I bought 20 of them. Because I liked it. I liked it. Do I see Joe Layton? Do I see Joe Layton in the house? I think I do. I think I do see Joe Layton. Joe Layton, is there something you're supposed to remind me of? Atmex. Donald Walsh is the one selling it. We will auction some more of those, Gina R. We will auction some more of those. Yeah, Atmex had the exclusive on the Charlie Brown stuff, I believe. I'm not sure if there was a specific mint that minted it, but you can find them. They're out, as they're out of everything, but you can find the information on it on Atmex. apmex.com. Put the ribs in the oven. All right. I don't think my ribs will fit in the oven. And I can't eat them anyway. Our neighbor, nicest people in the world, brought over for us, because I know we're big Chiefs fans. They went to Kansas City and they bought a bunch of ribs, and I mean a bunch of ribs. And they brought them over for us to eat while we watched the Chiefs a couple weeks ago. And they forgot that I am I'm got alpha gal from the tick bite, and I can't eat them. But my son and wife enjoyed them. And it was a nice thought. Oh, and I love ribs. Loved ribs. Ribs are like a food class all unto their own. 74D. Woo, big! Takeover, Joe Layton. All right. Got my 1/10 ounce today. All right, Joe. People are starting to get something. All right. Hold on here. We got 6 rolls left. I need to check something out here. How do I get off that? How do I get off that? Hey, Joe Layton, do you want to talk about your web page? If you'd like to talk about your web page, I will put it up here in a second, Joe Layton. If you want to talk about it. Joe's got some really cool stuff. I was telling him about it earlier, but I told him I wanted you to be here. Not that I can remember. Of course, my mind is. I thought you were going to remind me to put your web page up with your carvings on it, unless I've got you totally confused with somebody else. And maybe I do. It is possible. It is possible. Haha. All right. We've got 5 rolls left, so let's take a little break here. Let me show you Joe Layton's web page. I think this is cool. Now, I can't see the chat while we're doing this, so Joe Layton, you got to make sure and tell me, and I'll kind of jump maybe back and forth to the web page so I can see. This is Joe Layton's page where he has wood carvings. And his wood carvings are just unbelievable. Look at this coon hunter one. And then if I click on that, you can see all these different ones that he has done. And sells these. But I think these are just amazing. Civil War. Look at the detail. Joe, you are very talented, my friend. Are very, very talented. So if you want to search it, it's Caney Creek Wood Carvers. And the link is up here at the top right now. And I don't know if one of my mods can capture that. Maybe I can capture it. Let me try this. Let me try this. The link that I just posted is the page I was looking for. Jim Cantor, I just posted it. So, great giveaways. Yeah, if Paul buys those will be great Paul treasures right there is what those will be. Those will be Paul treasures. But if one of the moderators would capture that where I posted the link and save that so we can show that from time to time. But Joe Layton, you are just absolutely extremely talented. Let me get back to looking for more silver. I got 5 rolls to go. Alright. Yeah, I kept looking through there and I kept seeing different ones that I wanted to inquire about. But I'm going to have to narrow my selection process down. Because I don't think I need to buy one of each. And I liked a lot of them. Really like that coon hunting one. I used to coon hunt with my dad when I was a little kid. He was trying to make a little extra money for the family. Thank you, Turtle. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like the fish one too. Very cool, Joe. Very cool. I'd love to have a talent like that. And I don't have an artistic bone in my body. But that is amazing. Now I bet without sharpening you couldn't make my pocket knife do that. You might hurt yourself. Or at least it would take a lot longer, because that sucker is dull. And I've got a system that I bought to sharpen it. I just need to go do it. Won't take 5 minutes, but I don't seem to get it done. And Orta, good to see you. Thanks for being here. 3 rolls left in box 2. 3 rolls left in box 2. We do have a Benji. We have a Benji out of box 2. The F boxes have delivered. Not much, but they have delivered. $74D. Two rolls left, 2 rolls left. So Joe, I guess you need to tell everyone if they're interested in something, if you're even selling, how they can get a hold of you, what the best way is. Is there something on the webk page that is accurate where they can get information from you? Because if you want, we will show that in the future from time to time on our streams, and inevitably you are going to get some business from it because your product's too good not to. You may have to start firing up your knife again. That's cool. All right, last roll. That dilapidated F1 box is done after this roll. Good night, Paul Spare Tire Coins. Good night, Jim Cantor. Or maybe you're saying good night to Paul Spare Tire Coins. I bet that's what you're doing. Never mind. All right. Nothing else. Nothing else. Let me write this one down. We got 5 NIFCs, And a Benji. 5 NIFCs and a Benji. All right, I am going to take a break and refill my water glass. And I am going to grab another BB box. Probably, maybe we'll start on the other end and we'll grab BB 10, which is probably on the bottom. But I'll be back in a minute. Or 3. All right, I got water, I got Gatorade. I am set. I don't have a BB box. Ooh, 10 is all the way down, down at the bottom. We'll take BB 7. It's got a loose edge. We will try BB 7. BB 7. All right. BB 7 with the loose edge. Let's see what we can find in BB 7, if anything. Well, we have Lucky Lint, a big supply of Lucky Lint and a loose glove. And I do not see any silver. It is 12:45. We'll have this done before 2. I'm not going to flip them. If I remember, I will check the backs. What is? All right. Here we go. Roll 1 out of BB7. Roll 1. Ender like a fender bender. That'd be good. Hopefully went far enough down to get away from the NIFCs that we were getting out of that first box. D. Found those two real quick and then nothing. Down, down, down to the river. So somebody may have asked you this, Joe Layton, but how long would one of those carvings on average take you to complete start to finish? I'm guessing it's a while. Eight in a row that we're facing backwards. Lucky me. Good Gatorade. Why did Art Modell move Cleveland Browns to Baltimore? That's a baseball question? Sounds like a football question. While sitting on his gold-plated toilet, he could see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Art Modell. Not a very loved man to come in with the moving trucks in the middle of the night and take the sports team to another state. Not very nice. I actually think Cleveland is on the verge of being very good, which would be nice for the Cleveland fans. Good evening, Mr. Anderson. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. Hey, I see a NIFC. Shocker, I know. A 2002 P NIFC. We got a 3 for 3 going on NIFC boxes. So we got that going for us. Need a couple more finds to give away. About a 73 DDDO. Not yet. Not yet. Ah. Gotcha, Artie Mike. Tell you what, Cleveland has done a great job with revitalizing the downtown. The ball stadium's down there, it's got the casino. Kansas City has done, they don't have ball stadiums down there, but Kansas City's done a good job in revitalizing their downtown as well. Really a different place than it used to be. Treasure Hog, if you're still here, have you been to Kansas City and checked out all the restaurants and stuff that's down there now? JT Mode, your Indians have been so stinking close. But I think the Browns are going to be good for a while. The sad thing, I guess, for them is the fact that Baltimore's going to have a good team for quite a while, and the Chiefs are going to be there if Mahomes stays healthy. But I think Cleveland's got a shot in the next 3 or 4 years to get to the big game. Another Browns fan. All right. I mean, nobody can hate the Browns. I mean, Paul Brown, Jim Brown. Cleveland Browns were football for a long time. Marty Schottenheimer had him right on the edge of success a couple different times. Of course, then he came to Kansas City and did the same thing for the Chiefs. He was real good at getting teams almost there. He's a good coach and I think a good man, but boy, in the big game, it's very risk adverse. Next Wednesday night stream, I should get my Buffalo badge. All right, Turtle. Moving on up. Somebody had joined as a member that I had totally missed, that I got added tonight. And we had a couple drop off, which will happen as renewal times come. But we are up to, I think, 64 members now, which puts us 11 from our next emoji. We got to get to 75 to add another emoji. So we keep moving forward. We will get there. Got to think about what the next emoji will be. People drop off, oops, wrong button. When people drop off members, does that bring the count down so you can't get emoji? Yes, you got to get to 75 active members to get the next emoji. But we continue to add them here and there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Boy, that is a chunky one. What is it? What is it? A 74p. Fatter than heck. That came out of a collector's kit, there's no doubt about it. Another 73D. Have we not seen enough to find the DDO? Please. Another 73D. Come on, silver. Silver in a BB box. Woo! I don't know. You're talking crazy talk now. Silver in a BB box? Is that even possible? NIFC's the best we've done so far out of a BB box. A lot of NIFC's. Guess we did find some DDOs. I want a silver, a beautiful, beautiful silver, or ugly silver. Either way, out of this BB box. The Benji came out of the F box. Benji came out of the F box. 73D. D3D. It's just absolutely teasing me now. 74D. More Gatorade. More Gatorade. All right. Roll number 14. Come on, baby. $73D. Roll 15. everybody home. Roll 16. Roll 16. $74D. All right, we're going to liven this up a little bit. These BB boxes are just too hard. So, here's what we're going to do. Whatever moderators I have in the stream right now, you each get to pick a roll number. We are on roll 17. So we have 17 through 50. And if you pick the roll that has silver in it, you pick a roll that has silver in it, I will add a silver round to the giveaway. So, I see Rob Wenzel says 43. Rob says 43. JJ says 24. Turtle says 45. Patrick Johnson says 50. All right. So, we will go in order, and as we get to yours, we will open it and see. This is roll 17. No one has this roll. No one has this roll. I gotta tell you, I would just be happy to see silver. Personally, it would make me very happy to see silver. Very happy. $74D. $73D. $74D. All right, we are going to modify the rules again, one last time. Since there are only 4 moderators here, you each get to pick one more number. One more roll number. We are on roll 18. Roll 18 is the next one. Patrick Johnson says 21. 27 says Turtle. John Jacob says 39. $24 has been picked. Rob Wenzel says 28. And we're going to throw in MK's guess also. MK said 28. Well, that's the same as what Rob just picked, so never mind. Let me mark these. So, we got 21 is somebody's pick. 22, 23, 24 is somebody's pick. 25, 26, 27 is somebody's pick. 28 is somebody's pick. 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 is somebody's pick. 40, 41, 42, 43 is somebody's pick. 45 is somebody's pick. And 50 is somebody's pick. All right, I got these marked. Can I pick, please? Sure, Artie Mike, you can pick a number. This is roll 18. No one has this roll. No one has this roll. Hello, Mike Ballot. Artie Mike says 49. All right. Betting house is closed. The betting house is closed. Paul's giving you all some odds. You got 9 picks out there. Let's see what is in this one. $74D. Well, that's weird, but that's not the DDO. I think it's dirt. Alright, nothing in that roll. Roll 19. No one has this roll. This is Paul's roll. Paul wins a silver round if there's a silver in this one, I guess. What do we have here? We got something weird. We have, oh my. We have our first ever guitar pick. We have our first ever guitar pick. Our first ever guitar pick. Yes, we do. Let's see what we can see if it makes, it says something. It says something. Thin. It says thin. If I knew what guitar picks were supposed to say. I don't know. Alright, what size flip does one need for a guitar pick? Will it fit in a $50 flip? Post-mint damage. Thin and crusty. It kind of fits in a $50 guitar. It kind of fits. We'll go. That is a first for me. I have never found a guitar pick before. The BB box comes through with a guitar pick on the 4th of February, 2021. There she blows. Oh, she's a fine guitar pick. Where's Bassman when we need him? Where is Bassman when we need him? I don't know if you could grade that one or not. Who's got the red book? Who's got the guitar pick red book? You know, others find 99 silver in a box and stuff like that. Yep. Not here at Paul Spare Time. We'll pull out a guitar pick for you. I couldn't tell what it was. I saw something real thin in there between two of the coins. Now let's see if that cost us a coin. We've got to count these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Woohoo! That was just a darn bonus right there. That was just a bonus. It did not cost us a 50-cent piece. It's not small, it's thin. That would be a miscellaneous. That would have to be a miscellaneous. No, I don't think Hud will mind me giving away a guitar pick. He's not into guitars. He'll think it's interesting. Be like, why? How could there be a guitar pick? How could there be a guitar pick? Good question. How could there be a guitar pick? How could there be a guitar pick? I do not know. I gotta think it's easier to find silver in a box than a guitar pick. But evidently not in these BB boxes. They are tough. What the record for number of guitar picks in a box is. There is no telling. Starting to feel like a Sunday morning. Alright, this is roll 21. So this is Patrick Johnson's roll. Patrick Johnson picked this roll. Roll 21. Patrick, can it have silver in it? I don't see silver. I also don't see a guitar pick. See a 74D. See another 74D. All right, Patrick, nothing there. Nothing in roll 21. We must mark 21 off. The next pick that somebody has is 24, but this is roll 22. Roll 22. We're pretty much guitar pick or nothing in this box. Hey, Cujo, how are you? $72D. Yep, that's what I thought it was. You think the employees that are rolling these up or in charge of the machines have a contest for the weirdest thing they let get through into a roll? We've got another NIFC, a 2010, our second NIFC of this box. Roll 23. Roll 23. The next roll is one of John Jacobs' rolls. Oh, I think I hear silver. I'm pretty sure I hear silver. I do hear silver. dirty, dirty edge silver. 1967. We have silver in roll 23. Right next to John Jacobs' pick. Right next to it. We had a silver Sammy. I missed a silver Sammy because they're so dirty. We got a 1966 silver. Uh-oh. BB is heating up right next to John Jacobs. Right next to John Jacobs' pick. We got two 40%ers. Woohoo! All right. Roll 24. This one is John Jacobs' pick. Right next to the one that had a silver Sammy that I did not see from the edge. I found 3 silver tonight and I've seen none from the edge. There's my Sammy. There's my Sammy. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Roll 24. John Jacobs roll. Giving this one the old double look. I don't see anything, John, but it hasn't seemed to matter. That hasn't seemed to matter. We got a 73D. 74D. Man, you find a Sammy, you gotta figure there's more silver in the box, don't you? Good thing I can hear them. 74. 73D. Nope. All right, we gotta mark that one off. We gotta mark that one off. Roll 25. The next roll in play is 27. Roll 27 is in play, but let's see what roll 25 has for us first. Come on, more silver. More silver. Got some dirty looking ones like those others, but they don't look silver. I'm not hearing anything this time. Alright, nothing in 25. Nothing in roll 25. Roll 26. Roll 26. We are halfway done with the box. We have two 40%ers. We have two 40%ers. I see a NIFC. Don't see any silver. 74D. Oh my God, a BB box with silver in it. And a Sammy at that. 73D. 73D. Everybody's home. All right. The next roll is in play. We have roll 27 as selected by Turtle. Turtle has selected this roll. Roll 27. Roll 27. Looking pretty clad, TT. Looking pretty clad. 74D. $73D. All right, nothing in Turtles roll 27. Next up is Rob Wenzel's roll 28. Rob Wenzel has this roll 28. Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob. Did you pick a winner? Did you pick a winner? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. We got a gap here, though. We just got a bent coin. So we got a bent coin. $74D. $74D. All right, 4 of the guesses are off of the board. Next guess in play is not until guess 39. And this is roll 29. Roll 29. Alright, let's see what it brings us. Well, unlike the other night when we did this, at least there was a chance to win tonight. And there may be more, because there was silver in the box. Is an improvement over the last contest. Roll 30, roll 30. Roll 30 looks quite clad. $73D. $73D. Roll 31. Nobody has this roll. $74D. $73D. Roll 32. $74D with the Ring of Death. $74D. 33. We found a barber that would be first. 33. Roll 34. Roll 34. Nobody home. Roll 35. Roll 35. 43 people in the chat at 1:30 in the morning. Thank you all very much for joining Coinsomniacs. We are searching a $50 box. Whatever we find, we will give away. Unless it's something Hudson does not have. $74D. A few people have picked rolls that they think silver will be in, and if they're in those rolls, I will add a silver round to the giveaways. Which the giveaways are already pretty sweet because we have a guitar pick. We found a guitar pick in our rolls tonight. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I know it's hard to believe. This is roll 36. 36. We found a silver Sammy that I did not see from the edges, either coin. They were quite dirty. Have not found anything since. All right, 37 coming up. The BB King box guitar pick. I like it. I like it. What did I say this was? 37? Yeah, 37. Then 38, then 39. Yeah, roll 37. 74D, Ender. But not a DDOer. Another 74D. Somebody's already said it's not, and they are correct. $73D. Nope. Roll 38. Roll 38. Heard something weird, but it didn't sound silvery. $73D. nothing. Roll 39. This is John Jacobs roll 39. Good luck, John. May you find silver. I think you found NIFC. That's what I think you found. Let's see. Found a shiny 96. Not there. Can roll 39. All right. Very quick break for Paul. Be right back. Can't hold my Gatorade. All right. 11 rolls left. We got roll 40. Don't think anyone picked roll 40. Don't see any hash marks on it. Roll 40. Roll 40. Don't think so. Don't think so. 73D. D. 74D. 74D. 73D. Can we please find a flippin' NIFC DDO, please? Please. All right, roll 41. No one has roll 41. Rob has roll 43 coming up. Alrighty, Mike, I got a hernia operation about 10 years ago. The good doc rearranged everything down there. Since then, I don't have to go until I stand up. Alrighty, Mike, you're lucky. I need the name of your doctor. 1 full Gatorade in, 1 full Gatorade out. $74D. I don't want the hernia to go along with it. I have to pass on that part. All right, roll 42. Roll 42. Come on, gotta be more silver. Can't just have a silver Sammy and then nothing. Disguise silver Sammy and then nothing. Are you kidding me? Alright, roll 43. This is Rob Wenzel's roll. Rob, it feels heavy. Oh, it feels heavy, Rob. Like I could feel the difference in a few tenths of a gram. Roll 43, Richard Petty. Richard Petty. It's got a hair in it. You got a short gray hair, Rob. I don't know that that counts for anything other than, ew, I could do without that in my coin roll. $73D. $74D. The hairs in my beard are probably longer than that right now. And you're not seeing the fine pigment in my beard? This nice brown beard. Alright, roll 44. Oh, we got to mark off 43. But 45 is coming up. 45 is coming up. Roll 44. Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron's number, who passed away recently. Silver hair. I used to tease Hudson when he was littler and tell him my driver's license said that my hair was brown and ask him what color it was. Let's see. Brown and black and white. Roll 45. This is Turtles. Roll. Boy, that one feels double heavy, Turtle. Surely got at least 2 hairs in this one. 2 hairs in this one. Richard Petty never loses. I know. I know. MK, you know how much of that I'd need right now, though? I'd need a whole bucket full. It was my beard this long, it would take a lot. This is definitely the longest my beard has ever been. And not really anything other than just being lazy. Just being lazy. Nothing in roll 45 for the turtle. We have 5 rolls left. 2 of those are moderator rolls. I must take a drink. All right. Roll 46. Roll 46. Do not see any enders or any edges. Well, I see a lot of edges. I do not see any silver edges. 73D, 2 of them in a row. Could one of them be? No. Roll 47. Roll 47. No one has roll 47. For good reason. $73D. Alright. Roll 48. Nobody has roll 48. Ah. You would be correct in Jim Cantor thus far. You would be correct. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? 82D. $73D. Many as we have found of 73Ds, I am surprised we haven't found a 73D DDO. Alright, roll 49. This is the roll that Artie Mike picked. Roll 49. Roll 49. 74D. 74D. Nobody home. All right, it all comes down to Patrick Johnson's roll 50 pick, because BB7 is going to retire, but BB7 did give us silver. That's 2 of 3 boxes with silver. Not much, but we did have silver. Can Patrick Johnson come through for the W? Don't see it, Patrick. Don't see it. Nor do I see the others, though. 73D. $73D. Just go straight to the B this time if I'm going to have to look at the B. $73D. $74D. That is it. Nobody hit the winner, but we did get 2 more silvers for the giveaway, which is a good thing. So, let's see, what do we got here? I can put that away. We have got, what do we got? Crooked screen. We have got a guitar pick. We have got 2 more NIFCs. We've got 2 40s. Oh, I need to write that one down. BB7 had 2 40s, 2 NIFCs, and a guitar pick. Not sure how you score a guitar pick, but that's what it had. We had from earlier a Benji 90%er, a miscellaneous. So we ended up a proof away from filling the board with very few finds. So interesting. We have a tendency to do that. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 41 NIFCs. 41 NIFCs. They're going in the NIFC cup and they're going to be replaced. What will they be replaced by? This is a good question. They will be replaced by a 1903 V-nickel, the 100 likes that we did not give away on Sunday because we didn't hit it, which is a Indian penny, steel penny, and an old wheat penny. They will be replaced by a 1/10 of an ounce silver round. And one more thing. One more thing. What is sitting over here? I think that's an 1893 Barber. I'd be wrong. How about a 1903 Barber? A 1903 Barber. All right, that is a good haul. That is a good haul. So we've got the, I can show these off, I guess. You got a wheat penny that is not cooperating at all. Oh, dummy, use the big scope. A 1919 wheat penny. You've got a 1943 steel penny. You've got an 1888 Indian head penny. You've got a 1966 40%er. You got a 1967 40%er. You've got a 1903 Barber half dollar. You have a 1/10 of an ounce silver round. You have a 1903 Liberty nickel. And you have a 1952 D Benji. You've got a 1974 D DDO. You've got another 1974 D DDO. And you have the Thin guitar pick. Oh yes, I know. That's the one everybody wants, is the Thin guitar pick. Now, from where I'm sitting, that's better than a lot of in-the-stream giveaways for people that were taking donations. EOS Coinsomniacs 2421 EOS Coinsom 2421. Wrong screen. Can you please autograph my guitar pick? Ooh, he's confident. He is confident. Let's get an envelope out here. Get an envelope out here. Let me go start a giveaway. Give me a minute or two to do this. Alright, let me see. I have to shut that. I have to open that. I have to open the dashboard. And I have to close that. Then I have to turn on CloudBot. I have to go to giveaways. Custom giveaways. I have to edit this to the right date. We're going to give you all 3 minutes. And we are going to start the giveaway. When you see the giveaway start, you will need to type !raffle. And that will enter you into the raffle. At the end of 3 minutes, we will pick a winner. There it is. It starts now. Not !enter, !raffle, turtle. !raffle. 45 people up here, 82 likes. You all are awesome. Thank you very much. We have got us a pretty good giveaway. I don't even remember what all's in there, but pretty much everything but a proof. It is a giveaway extraordinaire because we had a lot of NIFCs. A lot of NIFCs. Turtle. You need sleep. Turtles cannot live without sleep. It'll only let you enter once, so if you think you've messed up, it won't hurt anything to try again. I enter too much. See what it says. It says we have 27 entrants and 1:19 left. Out of 45 people that are here, unless some of them are watching somebody else, and who else would dare stream during Coinsomniacs? Just kidding. Would like to see 40 some entries though. That's what I would like to see. I don't even know what screen I've got up because I don't even have... I got the right screen up. That's good. Yeah, that's probably right, Artie Mike. You know, I guess if we're going to raid anywhere, that's the place to go. That's the place to go. We have 18 seconds left. Nine seconds left. Yep, hope so too, Tool Freak. Hope so too. I think the raffle should end here in a second. You can no longer enter. I am going over to that screen. It still says 27 entrants. Evidently we got some people that did not want to enter. I don't know. We are going to random comment picker. Good luck, everybody. The winner is Patrick Johnson. Rigged. Patrick Johnson, congratulations. You know what to do, Patrick. Send me an email claiming your prize. Don't ask me to split anything else out and ship it to anyone else. That would be bad moderator. Bad moderator. Congratulations, Patrick. Where are you? Woo! All right, Patrick. If you claim this and give me your address, I will mail it your way, but not until Monday, because I don't want to mail anything else this week. Remember, I told you, lazy. All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you being here. That was very cool. Patrick, you got a quite the haul there. Quite the haul. You did. So, first off, thank you to the 44 people that are still here. Y'all are awesome joining Coinsomniacs and hanging with us, and really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, think about it and consider subscribing to our channel. If you are subscribed but don't have the bell notifications on, make sure you turn your bell notifications on so that you get notified when we are having a stream. When I look at my stats, it only says like 25% of people get come to our streams through bell notifications. So think about turning the bell notification on. To my moderators in blue, thank you very much to staying up till 2 a.m. and helping me put this on for everybody. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. To my members in green, thank you so much. We can't thank you enough for the support you have shown us. And again, to all of our subscribers, thank you very, very much for being here. Congratulations to Patrick Johnson. Thank you for the super chats tonight. We appreciate that. We will reinvest it into our channel for sure. I probably, since we found silver in BB and we found silver in F, I probably won't stream again until Saturday. So, I guess this is good night. Get some sleep. Thank you all. Saturday night, 5 p.m. We are sold out, if not oversold. We're actually oversold, but that's okay. We'll see you Saturday night. I hope Hudson can be here. I don't know right now. We're just going to have to see. But we'll see you then when Paul's got more spare time. Good night, everyone.